Everyone is asking the same question. Why does it feel like this administration is actively trying to tear the country apart? Why push us towards a civil war? The answer is actually simple. Because you don't gain power from peace. You gain it from chaos. This isn't about policy. This is the oldest play in the authoritarian handbook. You create a crisis so severe that people become desperate. And in their desperation, they are willing to trade their freedom for the illusion of safety. Stir the pot until it boils over into open conflict. Then declare a national emergency. Suddenly you have the perfect excuse and justification to suspend elections, silence the press, and crush dissent. All in the name of restoring order. But here's the truth most people miss. A nation distracted by fighting itself can't hold its leaders accountable. We stop worrying about the economy, the environment, our children's future, because we are too busy surviving the threat of our own neighbors. People are too busy surviving the threat that their leaders invented, amplified, and weaponized against them. They are not afraid of civil war because they don't believe for a second they lose. In fact, they think they will win. And in doing so, permanently crush their opposition, rebuilding the country into a state where their power is absolute. They think chaos guarantees their victory. Their endgame isn't leading, it's conquering from the inside out. And here's where leadership matters more than ever. When fear dominates, when chaos blinds us, true leadership is what keeps a nation or even a community from collapsing. A good leader doesn't stoke division, they unite. A good leader doesn't profit from fear, they inspire courage. A good leader doesn't conquer their people, they serve them. That's why, in times like this, becoming a strong, principled leader, whether in your family, your workplace, or your community, isn't optional. It's necessary. Because if the wrong kind of leadership can dismantle a nation, then the right kind of leadership can rebuild it. In times like this, we don't just need politicians, we need leaders. Leaders in our communities, our schools, our families, even in ourselves. Because if chaos is the oldest trick in the authoritarian playbook, then leadership is the antidote, is the one force strong enough to keep freedom alive. So here's the challenge. Don't wait for someone else to lead. Start with yourself. Be the calm voice in the storm. Be the person who unites instead of divides. That's how we win. That's how we protect the future. Ask yourself, in a world where others push chaos for power, how can you step up and lead with wisdom, integrity, and vision? Because the truth is, the only way to stop those who want to conquer from within is to rise up leaders who will protect it from the ground up. Thanks for watching, and if this message resonated, share it with someone who needs to hear it. And remember, the fight isn't just against chaos, it's for leadership, for unity, and for freedom itself. If you believe leadership matters now more than ever, hit that like button, share this video, and subscribe. Together we can build a culture of real leaders before it's too late.